Hey everybody, this is Chris, and I want to talk about cheating in video games. Now, I don't mean cheating in the sense of, you're playing with your friend goes, hey man, there's a pterodactyl outside, you go check that out. I'll pause the game while you do it, and you'll pause the game, and you go look at the pterodactyl, and it's not really a pterodactyl. So then you come back, and your friend has unpaused the game, and it's taking down your life energy, and then beat you in one punch, and you're like, hey dude, you suck for that. Not that kind of cheating. I'm talking about the kind of cheating where it was just fun. It was kind of innocent. It was more exploratory with like Game Genie, Game Shark, peripheral controllers, and best of all, code inputs, like the Konami code, like that kind of stuff that tweaked out the game or made the game a more like fun experience. Like one of the best things that this whole concept ever gave me was the ability to be awesome in a game that I normally sucked at. Like, and to be honest, I am a gamer. I love video games, but there are just some games I am just simply freaking horrible at, and I wish there was a code I could put in to make it extremely easy, or give me a peripheral or like some kind of like, ability that wasn't really programmed into the game originally. Like, I'm trying to think what was a good one. I don't know the name of this game, but there was some game way back in the day that I was really bad at. I think it was Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, and I would lose all the freaking time. Like, I'd never get to the boss. Ever. It was like so frustrating, and I was always mad. Actually, I think it was Charles in Time that this was happening. Anyway, point is, I sucked at it. And so I found a code that allowed you to be invincible, meaning you could walk through that game and get hit as much as they wanted to hit you. Like, go ahead, man, hit me. I don't even care. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing. And you can just like wail on everybody, like pow, 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 pow. And everybody loses, and you win, and you're like, man, the game should have been made like this from the beginning. Yes, it's easy. Yes, it strips away some of the challenge. But sometimes you just don't care. You just want to have fun. Sometimes you want to make it so that every single thing that pops out is a freaking like infinite magic like star, or freaking like a 1-up. So you have all these lives so you can never really die. Sometimes you don't care. Sometimes you just want to have fun. And I think developers have forgotten about that. They forgot about the fact that, we do want pretty games. We do want awesome games. We do want well-written games. But we also want games that will keep us entertained for years to come. Video games are about fun and expanding the limits. So I guess ultimately what I'm asking for is for someone, some way, to create something that brings back that day where kids, adults, and everyone were just rocking out in the games, playing them the way they wanted to play them, and it didn't really matter how they were supposed to be played. Because I remember like when games came out, there were two things you asked yourself. How quick can I beat this game, and what codes can I put into it to make it even more awesome? Like, go to game FAQs. There aren't anywhere near as many freaking codes as there used to be. Now it's all about the strategy guides, and that's cool. But I want the secrets. Like, I miss the days in freaking Mortal Kombat when you be playing the game, and every like now and again on certain stages, a guy will pop up from the corner and go, toasty! And you had to input a code really quick, and then something awesome would happen that really wasn't, well, okay, it was part of the game, it was programmed in. That's more of the traditional code thing. But they just don't do that anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Is that like the new Mortal Kombat, that storyline, freaking incredible. Like, I was hanging on into the edge of my seat the entire time. I love that game. It was really fun. It was really challenging. But then again, there wasn't as much fun added to the game as it used to be. Like, you used to go into a Mortal Kombat game knowing that there was going to be tons of Easter eggs everywhere. And it just wasn't really that in this new game. Or, and this is one of my favorite ones that they ever did, was like back in the day with Street Fighter 2. And yeah, I'm dating myself here. You could not pick two of the same character. But if you had a Game Genie or you had a Game Shark, you could input a code that would allow you to pick two of the same character and fight against that person one-on-one. You could even pick a boss. That's how incredible these things were. And yeah, I know it's a little bit different now because the games are in CD format, but I think the developers and whoever should just play ball, allow us to download an app that allows us to change the makeup of the game and put in codes and just bring back that fun. Bring back that classic, hey, I know you beat the game, but it's not over yet feeling. I don't know who I have to talk to. I don't know who I have to punch. I don't know how hard I have to rally, but I will do it. Because freaking A, man, I miss the days when after I beat a game, the fun wasn't over. I miss the days when I beat a game and I was like, hey, you know what? Let's give my character wings now and make him fly the whole time. That kind of thing is just gone. G-O-N-E, gone. And we need it back. But that's all we have to say on the matter. But I really want to know, what do you guys think? Like, do you guys miss that kind of cheating in video games? What are some of your favorite cheats? Like, have you unraveled any codes hidden in games that they don't tell you about? Let's talk about it down below. Use teleport.